Wednesday Season 1 Finale Ending Explained, Tyler's Truth, Laurel's Revenge, and what comes next. So, Wednesday Addams just wrapped her gothic murder mystery debut, and that finale? A full-blown supernatural roller coaster. If you're still processing the monster reveals, betrayals, unexpected deaths, and yes, Enid's long-awaited transformation, don't worry, we're breaking it all down. The monster is Tyler, but he's no victim. Let's start with the big monster mystery, the Hyde. Throughout the season, Wednesday chased clues like a bloodhound, trying to figure out who the creature was that left a trail of bodies and terror. All signs started pointing to Tyler Galpin, the charming barista and sheriff's son. Sweet, shy, easygoing Tyler. But things took a sharp turn when Wednesday lured him into the woods and flat out confronted him. She's got the puzzle pieces now. Tyler's mom was an outcast, a Hyde herself. It's hereditary. He's got all the telltale signs. Still, Tyler denies everything like a pro manipulator. That is, until Bianca and friends step in. Using her siren powers, Bianca knocks Tyler out, and the crew locks him in Xavier's shed. But here's where it turns brutal. Wednesday, running out of patience and time, tries to extract the truth by force. Torture, essentially. Her friends, loyal as they are, get cold feet real fast. After all, Tyler's the sheriff's son. Getting caught torturing him? Not a great look. And then the worst case scenario happens. Sheriff Galpin shows up, catches her mid-interrogation, and hauls her off. But make no mistake, Tyler knows exactly who he is. There's no, maybe I blacked out, or what if I didn't know?
Nah.
He's smug,
Cocky.
and when no one's watching, he even taunts Wednesday. That's when it clicks. Tyler's not a victim of his powers. He enjoys being the Hyde. That charm?
A mask.
Expelled and isolated. The fallout hits hard. With things spiraling, Nevermore kicks Wednesday out. She's officially expelled, and it hits hard. Before leaving, she visits Xavier in jail to deliver a Wednesday-style apology. Snarky, half-sincere, but honest in her own way. She admits he was right all along, that Tyler's the monster. But Xavier's done. He's tired of being blamed, manipulated, and used. It's one of those rare moments where we see Wednesday's walls crack. She recognizes the damage she's caused, and it stings. She even says she's ready to leave Nevermore behind entirely, thinking maybe the prophecy about the school's destruction will die with her departure. But she can't let it go. Tyler's still free, still dangerous. And if the prophecy's real, he's the weapon. A new suspect emerges, Laurel Gates' lives. Just when things feel like they've hit rock bottom, Eugene wakes up, finally. And he remembers something, someone blowing up the cave where the Hyde was hiding. A woman with red boots. Wait the minute. Who wears red boots? Ms. Thornhill, aka Marilyn Thornhill, aka Laurel Gates. That's right, turned out Christina Ricci's cheerful botany teacher was actually the mastermind behind everything. A descendant of the Gates family. And if you remember your lore, the Gates clan basically hates outcasts and wants to wipe them all out. When Wednesday confronts her, Thornhill doesn't even flinch. She drops the fake sweetness like a mask and reveals her true face, cold, calculating, and cruel. And Tyler? He's her loyal pet, her monster. She's been using him the entire time to carry out her plan to resurrect the ultimate Puritan psycho, Joseph Crackstone. But just when we think she's been outplayed, plot twist, Tyler shapeshifts into Principal Weems. The real Tyler's not even in the room. It was Weems using her morphing powers to get the truth. Unfortunately, it costs her everything. Laurel reacts fast. Too fast. She kills Weems and knocks Wednesday unconscious. One of the strongest figures in the show, gone. Resurrection rituals and blood moons, Crackstone returns. Now it all clicks. The ritual murders, the cave explosions, the stolen body parts. It's all been leading to this. Laurel wants to bring back Joseph Crackstone using Wednesday's blood. After all, only a direct descendant of Goody Addams can open his tomb. With the blood moon rising, the ritual begins.
And it works.
Crackstone comes back to life with one mission. Finish what he started. Destroy every outcast, burn Nevermore to the ground, and cleanse the world of anyone unnatural. In a dramatic moment, Crackstone stabs and kills Wednesday. Straight up. But of course, we're not at the final episode just to see our heroine die. Enter Goody Addams, Wednesday's psychic ancestor. She appears in the afterlife, revives Wednesday, and warns her. This is her one and only second chance. Use it wisely. Enid finally wolfs out, and it's glorious. While all this is happening, Enid gets the news from Thing that Wednesday's in serious danger, and something inside her snaps. After a whole season of fearing her werewolf transformation, trying to normify herself for her mom, and worrying about her identity, Enid finally lets go. And she wolfs out. It's not just epic, it's emotional. She barrels through the woods to save her best friend and runs into Tyler in full Hyde form. We get an intense creature versus creature battle, and honestly, Enid wrecks him. Long overdue. Her transformation saves Wednesday's life, gives her time to escape, and shows that Enid is more powerful than even she believed. And if that wasn't enough, she did it all for Wednesday. These two are friendship goals. Crackstone versus Wednesday. The final battle. Meanwhile, Wednesday heads to Nevermore to confront Crackstone himself. The fight is brutal. Crackstone is beyond powerful. He's immortal, vengeful, and terrifying. Xavier shows up to help, armed with a bow. But Crackstone's powers are no joke. He nearly kills him. That's when Wednesday takes the hit. She literally steps into the line of fire to save Xavier, pulls an arrow out of her own shoulder, keeps going, but she needs backup. Luckily, Bianca shows up just in time and stabs Crackstone in the back. It's the distraction Wednesday needs. She stabs Crackstone in the heart, just like Goody told her to, and the monster bursts into flames. Boom. Prophecy averted. Nevermore saved. Laurel's downfall, and an unexpected hug. With Crackstone gone, the plan falls apart. Laurel tries to run, but Eugene, yes, Eugene, helps take her down with a swarm of bees. That kid really had a glow-up from his hospital bed. And in the most surprising twist of all, Wednesday hugs Enid. That's right. Our emotionally unavailable queen initiates a hug. A full-on, genuine, arms around each other hug. The growth, immaculate. New friendships, old wounds, wrapping up loose ends. Wednesday and Xavier have a heart-to-heart. No snark, no judgment, just honesty. Xavier even gifts her a phone. Yep, she's officially connected to the 21st century now. Her relationships are finally evolving. She's not just the distant, sarcastic loner anymore. She has real friends. People who would literally fight monsters for her. And yes, she might still have walls up, but the cracks are showing. In the best way. She finishes her novel with the end, and that little question mark is everything. Because, let's be real, it's definitely not the end. Final scene twist. Tyler escapes. Right when we think things are wrapped up, the camera cuts to Tyler. He's chained up, locked down, but then his eyes flash. His body starts changing. The Hyde isn't gone. Tyler escapes.
He's out there.
Somewhere. And if season 2 is coming, you can bet he'll be back and probably even more dangerous. What it all means for season 2. The finale gave us a satisfying wrap-up, but it also left enough questions for a whole new mystery to unfold. What's next for Wednesday and her powers? Her visions are growing stronger, but they're clearly linked to danger. Can she control them? Will she deepen her psychic connection to Goody? What about Enid? She embraced her true nature. But is it permanent? And how will her relationship with her family change now that she's no longer trying to be someone she's not? With Principal Weems gone, who will lead Nevermore? And will the school even survive another attack? Romance-wise, things are wide open. Xavier might still have feelings, but after the Tyler situation, it's hard to imagine Wednesday opening up again so easily. One thing's for sure, Wednesday's grown. She still has her deadpan edge, but now she has allies. Real ones. And that makes her more dangerous than ever to anyone who crosses her. So, what did you think of the finale? Were you surprised by the monster reveal? Are you rooting for Enid and Wednesday to continue their platonic power duo energy in season 2? Drop your theories, predictions, and wish lists in the comments, because this mystery is far from over.